Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. Buckler will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings. Ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky. Gone. Great reflexes. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. And great catch, brilliant work. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about...
Going a long way, what a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
There he runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can respond. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowled! Just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket.
On the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Curran advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Wicket would do nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Not too much room, and got what it deserved. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Jacks looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
On the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 160 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Curran coming in.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. And they're showing why so far.
Oh, that's just outrageous.
poor play. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can definitely rein it in a bit still. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a ridiculous catch.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed. How will the bowler respond? Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Great reflexes. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will he reply?
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates and they've taken a terrific catch.
No control on that whatsoever. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
It's a good setup for a strong finish. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A no ball, maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Great reflexes.
The new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Hey. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.